time for me to give some thanks. I want to start with my wife Cindy, as we've been on this journey from the very start. As you know, our first date was on the exact same day that I got my first job in TV weather. Cindy has been my best friend, confidant, comforter, agent, and advisor, on top of being a wonderful mother and grandmother, and I love you. Our children, Christiana and Anders, grew up in a fishbowl. It's a challenge to have a parent that's on TV. As children, they handled it well, and now as adults, they are successful in their careers and happy in their marriages. Tiana is an associate vice president at Colorado State University. Her husband, Matthew, is a gifted musician. Anders is the public information officer for Arapahoe County, and his wife, Katie, is an associate principal in Cherry Creek. They have given us our beautiful grandchildren, Liam, Owen, and Josephine. Kids are growing up fast, but we are fortunate to have them nearby, and we see them often. Our niece Becca is with us tonight with her husband Stephen, and Becca came to live with us when she was a teenager, and today she's a gifted high school math teacher, and Stephen is an executive with Fleet Feet, a footwear sports shoe company. We have numerous friends join us tonight, some from nearby, some from around the nation, and one from the other side of the world. Our foreign exchange student son Fabio has come all the way from Rome. In my 33 years in Colorado, I've been fortunate to work along some of the best people in TV. Some share the desk with me right now. Shannon, Jessica, and Lionel. It's been such a pleasure to work with you guys every day. I have not worked with anybody as long as Lionel Bienvenu in my entire career. You're gifted anchors and good friends. I have been proud to have been the chief meteorologist for a great staff here at Denver7. Stacy and Katie are talented, easy to work with, and flexible when schedule changes are needed, something that's unfortunately rare and very important. When Danielle Grant became available in this market, I immediately went to our management and said, hire her. DG is already well known in Colorado, and she will do a terrific job in the evening. And I have known Lisa Hidalgo for a long time, as I visited her grade school in the 90s. Lisa will be our new chief meteorologist in the mornings, and she will ensure that Denver7 remains a source for accurate weather information. Over the decades, things have changed so much in this business and in our world, and there are going to be many changes in the future. Those changes include our climate. The world is getting warmer due to the increase in carbon dioxide from the burning of fossil fuels. It's not an opinion, it's basic thermodynamics. You add heat and it gets warmer. My friends, we can solve the climate problem, and I will continue to inform the public and our government leaders about the challenges and opportunities that lie before us. One of the biggest problems that we face is an energy crisis rapidly coming in the next 5 years. Estimates are that data centers, AI, and crypto may require the equivalent of 75 nuclear reactors by 2030. Obviously, that's not going to happen. We will need every electron we can produce, regardless of the source, and we'll need to have a new, modern transmission system to get that power to where it's needed. I'll be working closely with experts to show our leaders that a top priority for our nation needs to be the super grid, basically an interstate highway system for electricity. Build a modern grid now, and we can then work to decarbonize the electricity in the future. The super grid will keep the United States competitive and secure as the electrification of everything happens in the next 20 years. My retirement's really more of an evolution. Along with my efforts in climate change and promoting the supergrid, Cindy and I will continue to help people grow their wealth via land investments. For nearly a half century, I've predicted what will happen in the air. Now I also predict what will happen on the ground, especially in solar energy. By the way, my Denver7 email address ends at midnight. If you wish to contact me in the future, my email is simple, nelsonwx@gmail. In closing, TV news has been around for 70 years. I was lucky to be a part of a lot of that. Despite the changes, you invite us into your homes for a reason. Some kind of connection with us. It might be a well-told story or the tornado dance, so we took the time to hear your concern. People watch people. I thank you very much for watching me.